Hi there, thanks for coming back to the channel. The title for today's video is what's the easiest way to get copyright-free music for YouTube? Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi there, before we get into today's topic, if you haven't subscribed already, okay, some context. One of the most difficult things for YouTubers, new YouTubers to do in creating their channel is to use music, the right sort of music that sets a good scene for their videos or appears in the background without infringing copyright. YouTube is very strict on copyright, and justifiably so. There are popular music artists who obviously their careers are dependent on their music and their copyright. So they are very protective, and their management teams are very protective of that sort of music. And if you were to accidentally use some copyrighted music, you could get a copyright claim or a copyright strike. Copyright strike is more serious, and that means that a few of those and your channel would be removed from YouTube. So you must avoid those. Copyright claim means that any money made against a video using copyrighted music, any revenue from ads, would go to the people who own the copyright for the music rather than yourselves, the channel owner. Last year, 2020, YouTube integrated some music that they have cleared and uploaded to the YouTube studio. I'm going to show you that in a moment. What this means is, let's just go back and cast your mind back a year or two. It used to be that you would approach artists that had listed their music on SoundCloud, for example, or via a number of different businesses and websites promoting copyright-free music. And when you found a track that you wanted to use, you obviously checked that it was copyright free, and you'd have to upload that in your description box with your video. And sometimes they'd need a credit. For you to use the music, you need to credit them in the description box. Sometimes you need to credit them and make reference to the label or the management team. There's the number of terms and conditions that you perhaps had to go through when you use music. And for me, I remember searching on SoundCloud looking for copyright-free music to use on vlog-style videos. I don't make so many of those. Most of my videos are sort of tutorial-based, me often talking, screencast like this, talking in the corner and demonstrating something. But I have made some of those videos, and if you look in the description for this video, I'll put a couple of those so you can see where I've used music and how I used to source music in the past. Now it's very, very simple. So if you're new to YouTube, or you're one of my clients and you're thinking of starting a business YouTube channel, then this is a great resource for you. You can simply use YouTube Studio Music. What do I mean by that? Let me go to YouTube Studio. Here I am on the comments page. I'm just going to scroll down here. If you look at the navigation on the left, you can see content, playlists, analytics, comments. I'm in comments at the moment. I'm going to go down to Audio Library. If you go to Audio Library, just clicking on that now, it's just loading, you'll see that there are lots of, first of all, we're going to talk about music because that's the focus for this video. There's lots of music tracks that are already cleared, and you can use these tracks for background music within your videos. So let me pick, so I've selected a genre, hip hop and rap. I'm going to play you a few seconds of one of these songs. So this is how you sample it first of all. So let's just play a few seconds of this. And let's go. Okay, so when you've, let's imagine that I want to use that track. I can then see who the artist is, the type of genre or mood it has, the genre and the mood, how long the clip is. I can download that. So let's click here. I'm now downloading that track. And then when I upload it to my video editing software, whether that's Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve, or Adobe Premiere Suite, then you can then upload this music and use it alongside your video. So it doesn't have to be hip hop and rap, of course. You can search for anything. Let's go for dance and electronic, and that's going to give you a range of different tunes that you can listen to. You can select them here and the artists, and you need to obviously credit them in the description of your video. So this is all music that's cleared, and if you use this music, you're not going to get any copyright claims or any copyright strikes, because it's all been cleared and uploaded to the audio library for that purpose, to make it easier for YouTubers to find the right music without getting into trouble, legal trouble, by accidentally using copyright or infringing people's copyright. So that's where you can find the music, and that's very easy. And there are many pages of music. It's not just that. So that's all very good. That's how you pick music, and you can listen to it by pressing the play before you decide you're going to download it and then incorporate it into your video editing software. Just while we're here, it's also worth saying there are sound effects as well. So sort of sound effects that I sometimes use alarms. So you might want to you might want to use an alarm. You could play the audio track, just have a listen to that. And that's the sort of alarm. If that's suitable for your video project, you could use that. You just pause that. You could use that, or you could select from one of the other alarms. There's a good library of sound effects, and you can download those and incorporate those into your video projects. So it's really a foolproof way of using music, and obviously you can use the sound effects as well, to embellish, enhance your video projects and that you upload to YouTube. Obviously it needs to be appropriate, so no point just doing a talking heads video and having some really funky music in the background. But this is an easy way, and it will avoid any possible copyright problems, because you're using music that's already been approved by YouTube, uploaded to YouTube for that express purpose. So if you're relatively new to YouTube and you're relatively new to using music in your videos, so far you might have only just made videos with interviews and just background noise and not added any music intentionally, then this is a good resource for you, and it's within YouTube. And it didn't always used to be like this. So it used to be a lot more difficult. As I said, you used to have to go and search on SoundCloud and go to various websites where they had listed copyright-free music. Now it's very easy. Bada boom, bada bing. Simple. Anybody who used to watch The Sopranos will recognize those words. Don't know why I added those in, but anyway, we'll see if those words make the edit. Thank you for watching all the way through. I appreciate it. If you like this video, give me a like. Click on one of the two screenshots to watch another video. I look forward to speaking to you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.